Hey everybody, it's Jamie from No Getting Off This Train, and we are on the countdown to vacation. I better start planning. Man, I feel like I've been counting down until this vacation for the past couple of months, but finally, this coming up Saturday, we're going to be heading down to the North Carolina, South Carolina border to visit the Carowinds amusement park for a few days. And then we'll be going about 3 hours to Virginia to spend a few days at King's Dominion, and then we'll be coming home again the following Saturday. So it's like an entire week of amusement parks and fun, food, lots of walking. It's going to be amazing. So my plan for this week was to try and make meals that did not make a whole lot of leftovers. I didn't buy a whole lot of fresh vegetables. A lot of the things I'm making use up like the frozen vegetables I have. And a couple of my recipes I think only serve like 2 people. So thankfully I should not have any leftovers by the time we leave on Saturday. And if I do, I will freeze them. It's no big deal. I also bought a bunch of stuff to make freezer meals because I got this genius idea that I'm going to make some freezer meals before we leave, and that way when we get back from vacation I don't have to worry about cooking for like the next few days afterward. So I bought enough stuff to make 3 dinners and a breakfast. I'll show you all that later. I'll talk about it a little bit during my meal planning segment, and I will also be publishing a video on Friday with all of my freezer meals in that session. So keep an eye out for that. But to make things easier on me this weekend, I went to Walmart and did their grocery pickup. A lot of that is because Allison and I had a few errands to run on our shopping day, including picking up some new running shoes for me because it's apparently been a very long time since I bought new running shoes. They were very much needed. So I figured it would just be easiest to do pickup. That way I wouldn't have to take her in with me for 30 minutes of shopping and then drive another 30 minutes to go get my shoes. It was just easier this way. So let me take you into my haul, show you what I bought. Well, we did pretty good at Walmart today. There was only one substitution, which really wasn't even a huge deal. But let me show you everything I got. First of all, I got 3 dozen eggs. Some of this is going into a freezer meal, some's going into sandwiches, and then some hard-boiled eggs. Now I got, for the very first time, black seedless grapes. I've only had the red and the green. Never had black, but this was the only one that was on sale. I really wanted grapes, so I bought this. Hopefully they're pretty good. I also got just a few bananas. I got a bag of shredded lettuce for, I think they're like burrito bowls. And then I got some cauliflower that I'm roasting up as a side item. And then some strawberries for Allison. Now I'm making some Oreo balls for a game night that John is going to, and that just requires a block of cream cheese and then a package of the, well, Great Value Oreos, and then the white almond bark. It's going to be an amazing dessert for him. And then I just bought some whole wheat spaghetti for spaghetti and meatballs, got a gallon of milk. I bought a 3-pound bag of pink lady apples. I usually get the gala apples, but they didn't have any, I don't think. So this one instead. I also got some string cheese for snacks. If I have any left, I'm going to take them with us on vacation, but if not, I might get some more. And then I got some sliced Colby and Monterey Jack cheese for breakfast sandwiches, and then I think we're having some other sandwiches later in the week. I have been out of curry powder for the longest time. Finally grabbed a jar of that, and then a bag of meatballs. I'm not going to use the entire thing in my spaghetti and meatballs, so I'll be able to use maybe like half now and then half later. I also got some boneless chicken breast. How much were they? Okay, about 5.5 pounds, $11 for all of that. These are all going in freezer meals, which I will talk about later. And then I bought some Hershey's syrup for my iced coffee. I also got some Greek yogurt and a package of sour cream. Then I got some half and half for my coffee. I was completely out. And then I got 2 containers of cottage cheese. I ran out of that as well. I got, some of this stuff is for freezer meals. This can of green chilies, then a can of enchilada sauce, I got 2 cans of Great Northern beans that'll be going in one of the soups. Then a jar of salsa verde for one of the meals. And I don't think the black beans are part of the freezer meal, but I got some black beans. I also got some more vanilla extract. And then frozen vegetables, all I got today was a bag of frozen corn and then a bag of the peppers and onions. I also got a package of corn tortillas. These are going in an enchilada casserole for a freezer meal. I think I might freeze these for later. I also got 2 packages of Texas toast. I ordered 2 Great Value ones, but they only had one, so they substituted Aunt Millie's for one of them. One's going to be for French toast, the other is going to be for sandwiches. Then I got a package of English muffins because I'm making some sausage, egg, and cheese breakfast sandwiches this week. And then just non-food items, I got a box of dryer sheets and I got a package of coffee filters for me. So that is it for my grocery haul. I'll be right back with the total. My total for this weekend was $89.55. Now, when I was doing my haul and showing off everything, I mentioned my chocolate syrup for the coffee, and I looked around and realized my iced coffee wasn't there. I'm like, well, they didn't tell me it was out or anything. Did I just forget to put it on my list? And so I looked, and no, it was on my list, but it was marked as unavailable, and somehow I missed it. So, some of my extra money is gonna go toward buying some more iced coffee sometime this week. The rest of it will be going towards Sam's Club. I know I need to buy maple syrup and I think some dishwasher tabs too, but that'll be later. Let me take you into the meal plan and show you what we're having. All right, let's get into our menu. Sunday, I'm just making a very simple spaghetti and meatballs. As you saw, I bought the big bag of meatballs from Walmart. I also have a jar of spaghetti sauce in the pantry, so I'm just gonna throw some meatballs and the sauce into my slow cooker for a little bit, and then the spaghetti, and then I have some frozen broccoli in the freezer I'll be having with it. Monday, I'm making a ham and egg casserole. I needed to retake some pictures for a blog post I did a while ago, and the recipe for this, as well as everything else I have, will be in the description. And then Tuesday, I'm making chicken curry. I have some frozen shredded chicken already. I'm just throwing that in a pot with some stir-fry veggies that I have, coconut milk, my new curry powder finally, and then some curry paste. Be really, really good. I've got some rice I can cook with it too. Wednesday is simple bean and quinoa burrito bowls. That can of black beans will go in there. I have quinoa I'll make in the rice cooker. I have lettuce. I have some leftover tomatoes and I think a bell pepper that will go in there as well. Thursday's live. Now at Mr. Max a couple weeks ago, I bought like these teriyaki veggie burgers. And I told you all that I love trying new things for you, so we are going to try it. I'll be honest with you, those vegan sausages, the brats that I had a few weeks ago or whatever, I didn't like them very much. But hopefully this one will turn out okay. And then I'll be putting some cauliflower in the air fryer as a side item. Friday will be leftovers, finishing up anything we have in the fridge because starting Saturday we'll be on vacation. I can't tell you how much I'm looking forward to actually going on vacation, finally. And as far as breakfast goes, I'm making sausage, egg, and cheese muffin sandwiches for John. We have a lot of frozen sausage patties. And then for me, I'm just putting some steel-cut oats in my slow cooker and making some oatmeal out of it. I don't use steel-cut oats very often, and I bought a little container for a recipe a little while ago, and I still have like half a container left, so hopefully I'll be able to use that up. And then lunch is always going to be leftovers. Now, freezer meals, I said I was going to make some freezer meals. Now, I bought that package of chicken. So what I'm going to do is just do a small little session, and I'm making dump meals. So I'm making a white chicken chili. I am making buffalo chicken that I'm going to just use in grilled cheese sandwiches, and then I'm making a chicken enchilada casserole. So it's all like seriously dump meals. You put all the ingredients in a freezer bag, stick it in the freezer, and then when you're ready to cook it, just dump it into the slow cooker and it'll do the work for you. So I'll be excited to have all that ready. And then I'm also making French toast with the bread. So we'll have breakfast and we'll have dinner, super, super easy. I want to know a couple of things from you. First of all, have you ever made freezer meals for your vacation so that when you get back, you don't have to worry about cooking anything? I'm going to be thanking myself later, seriously. Secondly, have any of you visited the Carowinds Amusement Park or even King's Dominion? Or like, do you live around that area? We've been to each park at least once, have loved both of them, so I cannot wait to go back. It has been a few years. And I will be posting like updates and stuff throughout that week as well. So follow me on Instagram. I'm always like updating my stories of like the things that we ride. I will document our trip and everything. But also in the meantime, if you have not subscribed to this channel yet, go ahead and do so right now. And then like this video and ring that bell. And that way you'll be notified when my other videos come out, like my other grocery hauls, recipes, and meal planning tips. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you later. Did you know I offer one-on-one nutrition coaching? Whether your goal is to lose weight, eat healthier, or just want to know how to get started, I can help. You can schedule a free weight loss discovery call by using the link in the description. Thanks for watching, and I can't wait to chat with you.